So much, Mr. McGovern. Next, I'd like to recognize Ms. Balint from Vermont.
So I just want to start by saying I'm grateful to all of you for being here, most especially Ms. Pierre. Your testimony is absolutely, completely heartbreaking. I know I speak for all the members up here. We are so sorry that our government is treating your husband in this way. It's shameful. I want to share a story from my home state of Vermont, where we've seen our fellow Vermonters ripped away from their communities, including a second grader who was grabbed and detained with his mother over the Thanksgiving holiday. Earlier this year, I conducted an oversight visit to a Vermont correctional facility that ICE has contracted with to hold people who've been detained all over New England. And what I saw and heard was shameful and disturbing. ICE is shuffling people through the system so quickly that they cannot get legal support or essential medical care. They move so quickly that Vermonters who are in these correctional facilities are in the dark as to when ICE is going to show up. It's making it harder for them to connect detainees with legal counsel, making sure that they can't get, the humane treatment that they deserve. And during my visit, one of the facility's staff members, a Vermonter, came up to me and pulled me aside and said, "Let me tell you what's going on. People are being deprived of the medicine they need to stay alive. People with chronic conditions are going untreated. Detainees are being held in facilities inappropriate for their medical conditions and needs. ICE is overriding or ignoring medical holds or unfit to travel medical designations, and they are transporting people who are waiting for critical medical care. ICE is ignoring signs of trafficking and abuse, particularly among young women, and detainees' mental health is being ignored, which of course is completely in line with what we are hearing, which is this is about brutalizing people. This is about dehumanizing people. And I know that the majority of Americans, and the polls bear this out, they are not comfortable with the kind of dehumanizing, the kind of abysmal treatment that people are getting. They know it's making us as Americans less humane. So I appreciate all of the work that you're all doing out in the field. I would like to concentrate on you, Ms. Owings. I know that you spoke at the top about so many of the things that I spoke about as well. In the last minute here, I want you to just give voice to the clients that you are working with and what their experiences are as it relates to medical care they are not getting.
The experience they're having is, including Rodney, it's violations of the Americans with Disabilities Act and the Rehab Act. These are violations of the law. The fact that someone says that they need glasses and it takes them 3 weeks to get them, or not at all, when they're being shoved, in front of them a bunch of documents to sign that they cannot read in any language, these sorts of experiences just break your spirit. It's designed to do that. I'm very worried about many people who are in custody right now about whether they're getting appropriate medication, when they're next going to get to see the doctor, what steps can be taken to fix it. Because the other problem is, in the past, I would have put in a complaint to CRCL. I would have put in a complaint to OIDO. I would have put in a complaint to all of these.
You would have a channel.
Places. There would be a channel so that there was some accountability. We have no accountability right now. It is absolutely leash off. This is what is happening, and it's going on every day, and it's just growing.
Ms. Owings, thank you so much. I just want to say this is happening in our name. This is happening with our tax dollars. And I just have to stop every day and ask myself, my God, what has become of us in this country? I yield back.
Thank you so much, Ms. Balint. Now let me recognize Ms.